New pirate scenery unlocked.
Indigo Dragons.
Welcome fellow Clash Addicts, this is Merlin of Indigo Dragons. Today we're going to take a look at the new base scenery that we can get, which is the pirate scenery. Here's the old scenery that we had before, which is the Clashy Construct scenery to go with the Clockwork Hero skin. So now, with the 3 pirate skins we've got, we can have a pirate scenery to go with it. It's $6.99, a penny short of £7 in the shop, and this is what it's going to look like. So we're going to purchase that. Let's just take a quick look at what else is in the shop. So there's the Gold Dig, which is 1,000,000 gold for $1.99, plus some builder potions, potion explosion, urban planning with the Book of Building, and probably the best value I think is the 2 books of heroes, a book of spells, and a training potion. So let's buy the pirate scenery for $6.99. They saw me coming, didn't they? There we go, in our change scenery options now. So we're going to set that on the base, and as if by magic the edge of the base transforms. And the first thing I'm drawn to is this little treasure island there with the buried chest. That's quite cool, isn't it? I think probably the best thing to do to look at this properly is to go into the base edit mode, and we'll take a really good look at what we can see around this new scenery. So let's go into base edit mode. We can set photo mode, and then we can have a really good look at what we can see here. So there's that little treasure island, and here's a little cove with a cave. Up here we've got another sort of little port and lighthouse, and then there's the skull cave at the back there, which is amazing. I really love that. And there's a little fort at the front as well, and there's a sunken pirate ship. Now there's lots of little details. We're going to go around, have a look closely at these and point them out to you. There's a little turret thing on the edge there with a sort of research laboratory telescope, a cannon with a cork stuck out in the end of it, which is interesting, a dangling chest, and there's the plank, walk the plank. What have we got around here? I don't know what that is in the trees. Anyone know what that is? Let us know in the comments what you think that strange item is hidden in the trees there. And here's some ramparts and a staircase up to the fort. And then there's this little, what should we call it, outpost with a cannon stuck in the rocks there. And there's a vertical seam line in the picture as well, where they sort of stuck the pictures together. That's a bit strange, isn't it? And there's a little purple starfish. There was a starfish on the Clashy Constructs one as well. There's a little treasure island. Now, you've got to look carefully in the sea, actually, because you might see something. We're going to point that out to you. Have a good look in the sea. There's a little surprise in the sea. And around this cove, we've got another cave and a little shelter. And there's an outpost thing there. A lookout tower. Oh, there we go. That looks like a hammerhead shark to me. You see that? And there's another one. There we go. And I wonder if we can see anything else, or whether there's any more that are going to come along here. But it's nice effect with the sea there, isn't it? Lovely and blue. No, I can't see any more sharks appearing or anything else. That's where they were, but they're not appearing again. So it must be pretty random how they appear. Not coming back now. So let's carry on, have a look at the rest of this base then. So up here we've got, yeah, there's that little cove that we saw in the cave. There's lots of palm trees and little sandy walks through, and lots of little purple flowers. There's quite a lot of purple flowers. I'm not sure what the theme is there. And there's a little seam line horizontally across there. Can you see that? Right at the corner. It's like a seam where they've stuck the picture together. Interesting. And then there's a lit up little cave down there, and a bridge over to a lighthouse. And look at those bones on that little hut there, the giant jaw bones of a shark. And that's really big shark that must have been, mustn't it? Yeah, that would eat lots of golems for its breakfast, I think. And what have we got over here? Another little hut, some coconuts and palm trees. And look at these fish, they're funny, aren't they, with their huge eyeballs, googly eyes like that. And there's even next, just behind that, looks like a pizza oven And some bananas. There were some bananas randomly hanging on the port of the Clashy Constructs scenery as well. So there's bananas here as well. Oranges, melons, and some sort of red fruit. I don't know. It looks a bit too big for tomatoes. Oh look, there's statues, old sort of ancient statues of the Clockwork Warden. And some strange little funnel plants, a bit like pitcher plants. And here we go, what have we got? These little sort of jungle type huts in the scenery at the top there. Lots of those purple flowers again. And there's a little hidden away little hut there with some spears on it. And this is on top of this skull that's been carved out of the rock, and there's a cave with a couple of torches in front. Look at this. This is a giant sort of octopus tentacle, but it's disguised as a wooden tree branch or a vine. I'm not sure what that is, but it's really cool. And some little planks there to get part way into the water for fishing. I don't know. And what have we got here? So there's the waterfall. Kept the waterfall, of course. Beautiful waterfall. And then what we've got further down, we've got the sunken shipwreck here. Another sort of watery cave. And there's a sort of telescope on a tower there that looks like a research laboratory. And a cannon. It's got a melon there ready to load in the cannon. And the plank, of course, and a couple of carrots stuck out. I think it's funny that little cork stuck in one of the turrets of the cannon. So there you go. That's the base. And that's to go with the skins, of course. So we've got the I haven't quite unlocked it, but there's the Pirate King skin. Check out our video that shows that. And we've got the Pirate Warden, of course, with this little parrot. So if you got the 3 skins and the scenery, you completed the set really for the pirates theme. And there's a Pirate Queen, of course. She's really cool too, with a harpoon crossbow. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.